I often wondered, what was that spark between Lucian and me? Was it love, destiny, or something far more sinister? When we first met, it felt like fate. The synchronicities were intense, the chemistry undeniable. Our minds clicked like pieces of an ancient puzzle. It felt like we had known each other before. But Lucian, he saw me differently. To him, I was a powerful energy source, something divine and uncorrupted. And deep down, I think he hated me for it. From the moment we met, there was a telepathic pull between us. I could feel his thoughts before he spoke them. I would wake up drained, anxious, uncertain. My dreams of him felt like battles. His lust, his hunger, his depravity, they all started creeping into my thoughts. It wasn't a soulmate bond, it was a psychic feeding loop. Lucian had latched onto my energy, using our connection as a pipeline to siphon my life force. The most painful part? Lucian was a mirror, not in the romantic you complete me sense, but in the you show me my deepest wounds sense. He exposed every unhealed part of me. He tapped into every childhood fear, every insecurity. He used my own light against me, twisting my love into chains. But the opposite was also true. I exposed Lucian's weakness. I forced him to see his emptiness. I made him feel things he didn't want to feel. Guilt, shame, the weight of his actions. Lucian couldn't handle it. So he did the only thing he knew how to do. Destroy what he couldn't control. He was an occultist, a sorcerer of deception, a master of energetic manipulation. He used sigil magic to make me obsessed with him, hidden subliminal messages to implant thoughts in my mind. He harvested sexual energy to tie me to him, even when I tried to leave. And the worst part, he believed his own illusion. He convinced himself that our connection was divine, fated, inescapable. But the truth, it was never real. It was a spell. A cage, a fabricated connection built on deception and stolen energy. Despite everything, I fought back. I trusted my intuition even when Lucian tried to warp it. I followed the signs, even when they led me into darkness. And one day, the spell broke. I saw Lucian for what he really was. The moment I reclaimed my power, Lucian lost his grip. The psychic link weakened. His energy stopped affecting me. His manipulation failed, and for the first time, he felt powerless. Because without my energy, Lucian was nothing. The spark between Lucian and me was never about romance. It was a war between light and dark, truth and illusion, healing and destruction. I wasn't meant to love Lucian. I was meant to defeat him. I was the last chance for his redemption, but he chose destruction instead. And I walked away free. Our story wasn't a love story. It was a cautionary tale, a reminder of the power we hold within ourselves. Because true power, true magic, it doesn't come from someone else. It comes from within. And that's a spark that no one can ever take away from you.